Welcome to the Jeeter League Week 3 recaps. This is your man's El Comish, El Matador, coming to you live. Talk about this week's matchups. We're going to start bottom to top, starting with Corky's Habibis against Haley's team. Corky's Habibis, shwaya this week, very slow against Haley's team. D. Adams going off for the girl. 42 points for her. But who would have thought a 70-20 win by the Dolphins with Devin Akane going for 51 on her bench. Haley, the bench doesn't score you points. Oh, it's Devon A-Chain. However you pronounce his name. He gets 51 for you on your bench. Next up, we have a rivalry in their own rights. Shalissa against Twinkle Toes. Sammy changing her profile to her man, Jalen Hurts. And Alyssa probably doesn't even have the app on. Some say they drafted based on looks, but looks like Jalen Hurts was cuter this week against her man Joe Burrow. Shout out Sammy working in the waiver wire every week trying to draft some garbage to help her team. And also the only person to ask me if she can put Greg the Leg, the face of the franchise, on IR. Oh, looks like she didn't. Nice job, Sammy. Adam Thielen on the bench going off for Alyssa. I need to explain to some people, the bench doesn't give you points. 147 to 126. Sammy coming out on top. Next up, we have two degenerates in their own right. Cooper Troopers against Rachel's Mans. Z Money, Mr. Moneyman Perry, coming out with 156 over Rachel's Mans 110. Rachel's not even sweating. She already bought $10 back of her buy-in from the two degenerates she played in the first 2 weeks. She's not even mad about it. 45 for Keenan Allen for Zach. He had a passing touchdown. Ah, that old dusty fart. Look at him. And Rachel's Mans. Looks like she likes her mans pretty young because CJ Stroud gets a start for her this week. Another rookie quarterback. Rachel likes some young fellas. Watch out. And then we move on. Chris. Lindsay. Probably two of the worst of the league from outside sources. Chris Adams looks like he wants to sell the team in the group chat, but I tried making a trade with him and looks like he doesn't even want to trade Jonathan Taylor away. I think he's scared. I think Chris is a 4-iron off the tee kind of guy. Very big scaredy cat. And that's my name, Lindsay. You don't even have CeeDee Lamb. I'm changing my name to Lindsay's Lambs next week. Lindsay's Lambs. Garbage performance of the week. Let's give her a shout out. We move on. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr. against You Can't Pay Chaco Me. Deo, league high 177. Also, 146 for Frank. If he faced anyone else this week, he would have probably won. We had Raheem Mostert going off for 45. Hopefully, he breaks his ankle next week. Deo knows my hate towards Miami running backs. Knock on wood, Deo. I wish that upon nobody. Solid performance by Frank. He's doing his best effort. He just got matched up with the wrong race car driver this week, brother. And now, the matchup of the week. You have El Comish Coyotes against Boats and Young Hoes. El Comish, the face of the Jeeter League, starting off 1-2. But as they say, hungry dogs bark louder. This is a must-win for them, especially in this rivalry week against Jake. Outside sources say he was out partying in the Lost Lands and didn't have Wi-Fi. That is the cause of Brandon Ayuk to get 0 points. I just say play better defense. My team got out a gritty win with Jackson Smith and Jigba getting the 2 points I needed to beat Jake this week. In other news, probably the reason that El Comish Coyotes went off was this. All the best thing that's ever been mine. Travis Kelce with 19 points. 41-10 win. Some say his girl was in the stands. They needed a touchdown. I should have bet the house on it. Travis Kelce gets me 19. Big boost having him back. You got bills to pay. Got nothing figured out. And that's all, folks, for the week 3 recap. We move on to week 4. Oh, it's Jake. With the standings looking pretty good this week. Z Money up top. Alyssa at the bottom. And El Comish. You see that? Let's make that 2 this week, brother. You guys have a good rest of your day.